Hello, students, and welcome back to Ingready. And this is the second video in the series of Provision for English 12. And today we are going to revise for Unit 2, Urbanizations. So this is the outline of our lessons. We have topic-related vocabulary, subjunctives in that clauses, vowel, diphthongs. So let's begin with vocabulary first. And these are the vocabulary items that we learned in class. Let's go through each of them one by one. In anticipation of something, the company has increased its reserve in anticipation of bad times ahead. Sanitation. Many illnesses in these temporary refugees' camps are the result of inadequate sanitation. Infrastructure. The war has badly damaged the country's infrastructure. Inflow. The government wanted an inflow of foreign investment. Relocate. These are the plans to relocate the main runway at the airport. Pressurize. He was pressurized into signing the agreement. Take advantage of somebody or something. I thought I would take advantage of the sport facilities while I'm here. In hopes of doing something. I thought I would, in hopes of doing something, sorry, I lay on a tower in the back in hopes of getting a tan. Adverse. So far, the drug is thought not to have any adverse effects. Life expectancy. So life expectancy in Europe increased greatly in 20th century. Okay, let's move on with grammar, subjunctive in the clauses. Remember that the subjunctive uses the base forms of the verbs in that clauses. It is used to report advice, orders, requests, suggestions about things that need to be done, and it is used in formal contexts, especially in written English. Examples. I suggest that he move to a city for a better healthcare. It is essential that we be there to welcome them. So also, like the subjunctive is used in that clause after reporting verbs such as advise, ask, command, demand, desire, incite, propose, recommend, request, suggest, and urge. Examples. His parents insisted that he find a job and settle down in a big city. The subjunctive is used in a that clause after the structure it plus be and plus adjectives such as best, crucial, essential, imperative, important, recommend, urgent, vital, or after the structure it plus be plus expression like it's a good idea or it is a bad idea. For example, it is important that the government encourage more investment in rural areas. Lastly, the subjunctives can be used in the negative, continuous, and passive forms. For example, the government urged the people not waste natural resources. It is crucial that patients not be waiting for urgent operations. The government demanded that rural people be allowed to leave and look for jobs in big cities. Let's move on to the next slide. We have vowels, diphthongs. So do you remember what diphthongs are? A diphthong is a sound made by combining two vowels into a single one. The first part of the diphthong is much longer and stronger than the second part. So there are 8 diphthongs in English: ear, ua, a, I, oi, o, and ow. Example, here, in here, air, in where, in poor, a, in train, I, in life, oi, in noise, o, in hello, and ow, in how. That brings us to the end of this video today, and see you again very soon in Unit 3 Provisions in the next video. See you!